After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This is fielded inside the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be backed up now to start this drive.
Yo. Go ahead. Yeah, you gotta close out.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. I'm on the road doing shows with my back down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, hey, I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them
I got Navy and the joint I just had on. Navy top, green bottom.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the NFC champions. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hey Kiki, can you go get this sister Pop-Tart? In the top.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete to open things up.
They up there.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now is 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Horton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards there for number 15. Well, they brought the pressure and that big man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I actually saw another coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
70 Ranger, Big Lion, 58.
Throw left side complete.
Yeah, keep the block up, boy. Keep the block up, boy.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Here we go.
Torrey Burton.
First
touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Seahawks need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Milton. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Thank you.
19 Tiger.
What's that?
They'll run on first down.
What are you doing me? What are you giving me? Why are you doing this shit?
2nd down and 3.
Huh?
7 Pirates.
Throwing is Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught by Hunter. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm putting back in the game, kiddo.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Milton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
70, 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Here's Milton. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Here's Milton now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So both teams coming in with wins on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He finds his man, complete. That's Horton. He's going to have a Seahawks first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Now they'll change things up. Now run, it's Kenneth Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And Walker has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 30. 25 yards there on the catch and
you got Gatorade.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
Is this what I bought yesterday?
Confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it
come
on
up.
the drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Torrey Horton, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks will add to their first quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
feel
The
like
kick
he
unit
went
for the
down
Seahawks out there on the field, and
3.
we are
If
ready
he
to
go for
rock.
2. If he don't go for 2, it'd be 10-14.
And running with power here. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Looking long from Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 78 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Back to Walker on 1st down. Brought down to the play by Kayvon Thibodeau.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. 15 yards there for number 15.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's down the field. He's got a roll. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
Ready?
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And we are back, Super Bowl 61. Thanks for joining us, everybody, nationwide and around the globe as both teams get set to begin the 2nd quarter.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Yeah, make this crazy.
Like it,
Now they'll shift things around.
Crazy.
Hey, Crash. Go.
And he's across the chalk into the end
They
zone.
found me.
Touchdown, Seahawks. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Seahawks continue to look good here in the 1st half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Opportunity.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Wow, in the
That
front.
was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Packers 60, Packers 60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now Milton. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
There we go.
This is
Woo!
by Reek Woolen. Across midfield. And they will finally
There we go.
all the way down near the
Yeah, that's
40-yard
crazy.
So they tried
Feel
to
like
take
I'm
the deep
crazy.
shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the
Oh, God.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Damn, let me out.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to run.
Say that I don't.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, definitely.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
79 Broncos. Go.
To throw is Milton. Pass caught, it's Lane. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Ball on the sideline. Oh.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Every day.
Operating from the gun, Milton.
Oh, yeah.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Get the block up.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense has been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football.
Nah, that was his best receiver, actually. He scored on me this game.
For the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another.
You know who this is I'm playing?
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
You don't remember Despo?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
We used to talk to him every day. Well, when I was in the party.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute and go to the playmakers. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
What's up?
Operating from the gun, Milton. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Milton.
Yeah. Oh my God! No way, Payne.
And now it's 3rd down.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all his receivers downfield.
He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Hey. Gonna come big on Henry. What's up?
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
So what?
Whenever I smoke some beer, now it smells like chicken because I ate
Yeah, dude.
High kick, almost a pooch punt.
What?
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return.
He kicked it high.
And it'll be Seahawk football first.
He kicked it high, so his team to get down there in time. Couldn't really
Coming to the
return the
line here to
ball.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. So I'm going to flip it over.
Look at the block up, man.
Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout is going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
We both get money.
Let's go now.
If you make it to the Super Bowl, you get money, and if you lose, you get money. But if you win, you get more than that.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And he gets it inside the 35.
You ain't winning this game. You beat me the first time, you went for 2 on me. You're not winning this game.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He finds his man incomplete. It's Horton.
You saw what?
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards.
Yeah, I switched teams. I remember I had New York.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Yep, that was the Giants. Yeah, I just switched it. It was the Giants.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Why they done?
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are starting.
My boy came back from the injury, getting in the ball. Yeah, but in a franchise, you can switch your teams. Like you can move, you can relocate them, and you can like change their you can change mascot.
For the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
It's default ones on the game.
We will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
What you got, play with?
It'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start driving from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Back to throw. Milton. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
70 Ranger.
Operating from the gun, Milton.
Oh.
He's got his time. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 4th down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, no!
It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And that's incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, you made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. back to throw again.
The
Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Cook now on the punt as he gets this one away.
He's going to field this at the 4.
Oh! Get out of there!
Kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Yeah. Did beat me first time.
18, Warriors 17.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Now a second and 2.
Let's go now. Track 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll drop the throw. He's got the connection to Cooper. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
So the false start will back them up 5.
So that flag will set them back 5 yards.
Okay.
The false start backs them up 5. First and 15.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
One more.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18
They'll throw now on the final play. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Left to go.
No.
Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Second and 15. And he's going to go down. That was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Hey, guess who I played? Guess I played yesterday. That nigga Tree.
Sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I told him that.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Oh no, my nigga hurt.
Get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured.
He hit him and got hurt.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious.
I hate him.
Staff though going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
That's how you do.
That tackle so bad.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Yeah, this game over.
Now their chances of hoisting that one.
We crush niggas into the dirt. You heard me?
Perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did him a world of good.
But if there's ever a
We
chance
crush
to
niggas into the dirt.
It's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime.
That's just what we do. That's just what we do. We press niggas into the dirt.
They've been great all year long. That's the worst first half of the season for them. They're going to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half. And that's his third sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
Those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Warriors 70, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Milton.
Oh, good throw. Come on, Maury. We press niggas into the dirt.
Past the 40 now for first and 10.
7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 right.
In motion, Hill.
Hey.
Back to throw now on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Send it down, Ryan.
Trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue.
Put it on like 15.
Not a lot going on that play.
15.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Off play action. Milton.
Oh my God, I didn't get this.
Inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards. On first down, Wilkerson. And he stopped immediately there. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
You big boy.
Incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on third down. Milton will try and do this.
Oh God, little Joe. Oh Joe. Oh Joe. Oh Joe Milk.
But you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Oh Joe Milk.
Is good. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit.
It's too easy.
By that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Hey, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here?
Oh yeah, you done tripped.
You gotta go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
You done tripped. You gave us too much momentum in the first quarter. And then you lost BTJ? This ain't cooked. He was your only savior.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here's they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they scored.
Oh, this game good as one.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant.
We had one purpose in mind, and that was to stop BTJ. No BTJ, I like my chance.
Trying the left side with Walker.
Really?
Get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of another one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. And it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These guys have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Walker once more. And he's
I don't know how
going
to
to
do
get this
that.
back to the 4, but that's about all.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now an audible here into something else. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Say it one more time. No.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown! Elijah Arroyo from 5 yards out. And the Seahawks are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Up and good.
And then my
Here in the third quarter.
Yeah.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a short field goal.
Get from under me, bro.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
Stop. Get from over here. Get from over here. Go over here.
For 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
There we go.
Milton. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot.
I was going off for you.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm
You've been going hard for
seeing
you.
is a team that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Not caught. Top 19. Top 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught.
Come on, you.
They'll take this to the going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. In motion goes the tight end. Is Milton.
Good defense.
Tight end Theo Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey,
18, 5 in. Go street.
In motion, the tight end.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton.
Oh, that's the block.
That is incomplete.
That is the block.
Is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Here's Milton now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Let's put it down like this.
70 Razor, 70 Razor.
To throw, it's Milton. He'll try and do this himself. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I was
So
down
his
bad.
third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this game.
He's inside the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here are special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle, Denver, Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin started the second half. Seattle was already firmly.
I'm off that drink this morning.
They feel like they can't be caught.
Yeah, they are firmly in control right now.
Kinsley, do you not see what you just did?
Here's yet another kickoff.
Be careful.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt home.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kickers out on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets us from the midfield before he's run down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Jaguars.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It was 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard
Panther 50, Panther 60, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Now Milton. Hit as he falls there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Panther 50. Panther 50.
You almost
To throw is Milton. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcoming you back to Super Bowl 61, 3 quarters in the books, and ready to go for the fourth.
Yeah, it's a dirty job, but I just love doing it.
Ready, set.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
70 Dragon 6.
Anytime. Not time, Mexican time.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And off to the races, down the right side. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they get this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Oh my God, you're supposed to feel them, Pete.
The kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they hoped. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Lewis Seed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead.
Yeah, you do.
And burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Ooh,
It's intercepted. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over 27.
my fault, Dave.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Milton. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, they won't. Here comes a flag.
Well, you need to quit being bad again. That's what it sounds like to me, though.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also
Just
lose the
because you
down
do.
on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And a Tommy Lahabare. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
What else you do? All right, hold on.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be third and a mile.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 tight. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Hunter now will go in motion left. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now third down and very long.
Operating from the gun, Milton.
I'm caught at. Huh?
Crazy sequence here. Huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down. Here's Logan.
No, it's on YouTube.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All I games got to go on YouTube.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Look at the knee and go
yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they are trying to play it cool down the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin.
Great throw.
Title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
65
Living life on the air.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up.
Hey guys, you know.
3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
$9.
They'll try for the first one, Walker. And this one will go to the That's good for the Seahawks.
Oh, wow.
They go play action here on first down. And Walker has it. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
The Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19.
All right.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Same guys, you know, of course.
19 tight, 19, 70 Lions. Mustang 79, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They will shut him down. It's time.
18, Pioneer.
That one looks like he'll fall here.
Come on, boy.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw.
That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
So bad. I do a hot air beat.
Street. 7 Pirates. Let go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Through the middle of the field. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way
Turn that light off.
playing a partner. They do have some good news, though.
This
one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he's open.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 61 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
What? What?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill from 21 yards away. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Down big here. The onside kick can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
69-19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
That's good.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey. And now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 61.
I see it. What is that?
It's a game and a day and a half.
So that wraps things up for another incredible season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for my partner Charles Davis, for Mike and Greg, Kate and Brock, and our entire crew of hundreds, I'm Brandon Gordon. Good night from Southern California.
Another imploding game. Another one.
Ooh, nah.
I imploded. What? Oh, you imploded. What? How would you? Ah. Bleep.
Uh,
Thank you.
This is the sound.
That card?
More tune for your head top, so watch how you speak on my name, you know? Yeah. I couldn't get a bill paid. You couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now. More life, more everything. Must've never had your phone tapped. All that yapping on the phone shit. You must really love the road life. All that never coming home shit. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Don Rose toes. Hitting hills where I pose. I start my day slow. Silk pajamas when I wake though. Mirror vow to the face though. I drunk text J-Lo. Old number so it bounced back. Boy, one that got to bounce back. Used to get paid for shows in front door. Money 5, 10, 20 hand sanitized. After you count that. Me and Gibbo was about that. Eating Applebee's and Outback. Southwest, no first class. Hilton rooms got a double up. Writing our name on a double cup. We ain't even have a tour bus. Girls wouldn't even think of recording me. I fall asleep in sororities. I had some different priorities. Weezy had all the authority. Women I like was ignoring me. Now they like, aren't you adorable? I know the question rhetorical. I took the team play from Oracle. Mama never used to cook much. Used to chef KD. Now me and chef KD. Bet on shop for 20 G's. I brought the game to his knees. I ain't make too much these days to ever say poor me. Where you at, I never see. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Niggas move so waste. Please come outside the house and show yourself so I can say it to your face. It's bound to happen, man. It's gotta happen now, so let's just get it out the way. A lot of niggas going bad on me, please, one at a time. I wanna move to Dubai, so I don't ever had to kick it with none of you guys. I didn't listen to Hov on that old song when he told me pay it no mind. I get more satisfaction out of going at your head and seeing all of you die. And I seen a lot of you die. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Free smoke, ayy. Hitting hills where I pose, yeah. Yeah, you already know, yeah. I'm the troublemaker in the neighborhood, far as troublemaking goes, yeah. House party of the road, yeah. I'm not kidding, play. This kid doesn't play about the flow, yeah. Y'all keep playing with your nose, yeah. You get high and do the most, yeah. How you let the kid fight and ghost writing rumors turn into a ghost? Oh, you niggas got jokes. Free smoke, free smoke. Buckle! Yeah, we out here. Don't know, eh? It's an OVO thing, eh? You don't know, eh? It's an east side thing, eh? You don't know, eh? More like, you're right. Hey, they took me in the nigga, show 'em I'm a bitch. He said I'm pussy, now they tryna play me like a jerk. Talk like I'm retarded, I went put them diamonds in my ears. Money is my arm and drop a band when I get the feeling. So they got me in my feelings, I can get no answers. Chinese blades got a man, only take a bag. She just mad cause she sad with no fucking cash. Ain't got no cash and she mad cause she fucking sad. Slim chick, big old titties like she Tokyo. So we flying out of state to make it to a show. What I tell a nigga when he said that he won't smoke. When young and acting do I want Capone's out the stove. Rich talking on the child toy with some old niggas. Yo, in the boat, 50 beans with a ghost. 50 said it posted in the note with a dirty kid. Through that time, he ain't got no man, quick to short nigga. See, I'm mastermind the game, they tryna burn me out. Bullshit to that little nigga that they talk about. Benz cool switch to a Benz truck, I'm whipping out. I can see they never fought, we make them 50 turn it out. Go, with my little Muslim, and we pulling up the in it store. Bitch, you must be crazy, young boy, walk up in it. Hey, you can lose, I work that bitch just like a tennis pro. I'm not from my break that bitch no back, I'ma let it blow. Nigga, touch your legs, one pulling with me out her head. My bitch right here can't speak on that, I know I do that bad. But she just mad cause she sad with no fucking cash. I ain't got no cash, then she mad cause she fucking sad. Slim chick, big old titties like she Tokyo. Chick, and we flying out of state to make it to a show. Hey, what I tell a nigga when he said that he won't smoke. When young and acting do I want Capone's out the stove. With my little Muslim, and we pulling up the in it store. Bitch, you must be crazy, young boy walk up in it. Hey, you get blues, I work that bitch just like a tennis pro. I'm not from my break that bitch no back, I'ma let it blow.
Taco cat. I'm a palindrome. No. Ooh. 3 more into an exploding kitten. Oh, you're cooked. Why you shouldn't take my cards? You did.
What's up, Daddy? What's up, Mama? What's going on?
Oh. You should be dead.
What you mean?
She got cooked.
Oh, okay, okay.
God help me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You got to get out there in the field.